Alright. Just gonna wait for my thing to go. I'm hooked on a feeling. Boom, 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 boom. I'm my own belief. Alright, skills. Let's go. Alrighty. What are we looking for? Range resistance. Melee damage works. Alrighty, let's go. I am believe.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He
I
would
could
take
kill
his
him,
pleasure
but I
and
don't
move
think I will.
on, you moon-eyed magpie.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to
I'm
go.
ready. Let us tank to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
What's gonna go down? There it
Skul,
is.
what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the outing a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Whatever. Let's just go.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrats. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail to them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire
I'm not even driving.
Alright,
cool.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join us in
Okay.
Raven clan and the glory we brought to that
Good stuff.
proud
Panoramic view. Yeah,
so
sure.
to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
That was a long opening credit scene. That's about 5 hours of credit. 5 hours of opening before we even got to it. Oh, fuck this bitch. I don't want to play her. What the hell's going on? It looks like Eminem's house.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them. Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever. Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Citrus flavor. Yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get into my tummy. Balls in the biscuit
How do we
tin.
fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Is that Ava? Abel.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Okay. Jesus, look how high she can jump. Fuck it, oh. Let's go back in the house.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Yep, I'm ready to jump back in. I have no interest in the modern day. Just let me be able.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Oh, thank God. Oh, it's quite enough modern day for me. I was only had 2 minutes. Fuck modern day, I don't like it. Boring.
Alright, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
What is that?
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Wolf-kissed. That's me. I'm
Unsettling,
wolf-kissed.
that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Thank fucking God.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go. Come on, Abel. Woo, we're back. Guys, do not worry, we're back. England. Ah, gaze upon its glory. 873 CE England. Look at that water. Oh boy, does that look tasty? What was there rain coming down on this camera? Weird.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No!
Whee!
No! We will speak with them. Get the lay of
Look how much fun we're
and
having.
carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
I don't think they understand the symbolism. I mean, I definitely don't think they understand the symbolism, but there we go.
Look there!
God,
What
can
are
we
they doing?
go any
Ritual drowning.
faster?
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. you! Stop the boat! Pull up over there! Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something.
What's the matter here?
Alright, boys, I'm going. Let's go.
This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, let me find a way in. Here we go.
God, what is it now?
Go to ground.
Thanking you very much.
Using shrubs for cover.
Alright, can I grab some more arrows or am I full?
Poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Done. Path is clear.
Did I loot him? I did. Alright, boys. I got it. Don't worry, lads. It's all fine.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be made. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. Ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Alrighty.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and
Granted,
soiled.
British.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Ragnarassen's in camp.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Alright, yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't get up. Woo! I'm invested. I'm getting invested in this.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckraut, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Love that bit.
Feels like home already.
Woo! Fuck him up! Ah, fuck him. Whoa, whoa. Hello. Woo! Fuck you. Let's go, bitch. Nice. Oh, fucking head blood. Hello.
Watch for my signal.
There we go.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Any more loot? No? I think we're good. Alright, cool. Now I can crawl up through there. Oops. People over here.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit.
Are those the
like those
people we
bastards.
saw at
And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Nice. The Raven clan.
From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Big ass cap.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Alright, Gunnar.
Good work, my dear. What else have you...
Where is the big man? Guna? Wonder how my horse travelled with me. I doubt it got on the boat. But it's probably here. I know it's here. It's in England. I don't know how I got it. Alright, what's up, bro? Gunner, my
Not
G.
a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
I might get a new outfit.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging.
Blade singing.
Shield splintering.
Woohoo!
You are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Nice, new intel. Press to open the map. Right, so this is our intel. What's this? Suggested power 160, 160, 160. This is East Anglia, Grandis Bridge, so we can go here. That's a raid. Waves against recruit to gain its wealth and masteries for your settlement's growth. We should do that. 2 new skill points. Right, what am I going into? Stealth damage. Light damage. Oh, light damage, definitely worth it. And then what's this? Evasion. Ooh, could go for some evasion. Or headshot damage. Or indeed, bonuses. Or I'm going to go melee damage. Alright, setting it down. Sigurd has chosen the place to settle. Take command of a longship. Alright. We should go raiding. I'm actually going to look at restore. I kind of want to get a new... Oh, I hate how this database is... Alright. Regions, Mercia. Locations, the Ravens clan settlements. Factions, Saxons, enemies. Archer, militia, Woebringer, slinger, whatever. Alright, tutorials. Everything you've learnt so far. Progress. Settlement. The settlement is the heart of your venture, a true home for your clan. Take care of it to unlock new buildings, reveal new services, thereby expanding your horizons. Adding new buildings in your settlement will also increase your renown, thus raising your settlement level. Reach new levels to unlock new building possibilities. Different types of buildings also bring new people to your settlement who will become loyal allies and provide you with useful services during your journeys. To construct new buildings, you need to bring sufficient supplies and raw materials to your settlement and interact with appropriate signposts. Raiding monasteries is a great way to swiftly gather the necessary resources, open the world map to find locations, or explore the world. As the settlement expands, so do its feasts. Start to feast by ringing the Longhouse bell to gain a timed buff. You can also decorate its outright with sculptures and decorative elements to make it magnificent for taking a break and celebrating your victories. Okay, world map and quest log. Alliance map. Settlement dominating Ava's clan must forge alliances. Pledge to territory to send word of interest to a raid. As pledges are completed and as are made, other territories will be able to consult with Randavi on the alliance map in your last to gain access to new opportunities and ventures. Right, should we check out the map then? I guess. Map of the Longhouse. Not a bad idea to check out the map, I guess. Oh wait, I was gonna look at the store. Alright. I'm looking at character. Alright, so we got this. The Gothic set. Fine mount. Oh my god, you get a spectral mount? That's so sick. And it's pretty cool as well. Although I do look like someone from Lord of the Rings rather than a Viking. I don't really want that. That's kind of cool. The Ivory Luna set. Oh, Crimson Knight Rogue set. That looks sick. Ashen Knight Rogue set. Similarly. I'm thinking something like pretty simple. That's sick. God, there's some cool sets. I don't know what I want. Oh my god, that's cool. I don't know what I want. Whoa. If I go to Ubisoft Connect. Alright. Get it. No, tattoo set. Look at all this free shit I get. Old pals drop. Old pals drop. Tattoo set. The Ubisoft logo. Vinland Crow. How do you even customize your Raven stuff? Ezio outfit. There we go. Now we're getting the outfits. And that's it. That's everything. Oh, wait. Ezio outfit. Get that. Get that. Oh, wait. I just bought that. Whoops. Senu. Oh, dude. Senu. Naval pack. Naval pack. A claw. Spartan bow. Scatty's axe. That's cool. Balloon moonlight. A Bayek. Astral blade. Unicorn. That's everything. I'll exit. There we go. Right. So there's cool mounts. Look at these. Yeah, wolf. A bear. Dude, these are sick. You get a lion. Like, why? Ghost is pretty cool. That's sick. It's a dragon. You can get a dragon. Oh, that's so dope. Look how cool some of these are. A phoenix? I want a phoenix. What do I actually want, though? That's pretty cool. I quite like that. Alright, let's get some Helix credits. I'm thinking... this. Alright, nice. Woo! Alright, but first I want a new outfit. Actually, I could get a pack or something, couldn't I? 2,000, 2,000. These are all 2,000. The Dark Knight. I don't know what I want though. I don't know what I want. So that's pretty cool. It's 2 gold though, you know? It's 2 gold. Look at that shit. Like, why? I don't know. Jormandu set. Increased damage taken by 25%. Increased melee damage when equipped. I don't know. Increased attack output. Receive 50% reduced damage from the next 3 damage instances. That is pretty cool, actually. I don't know if I like the lion, though. I don't know! I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Increase critical chance after each kill to be resistant or induce. So you get that. You get this thing, and you get that, and you get that. I just don't know. I need to buy one, so I need to stop being a pussy. I don't know how you choose which one you want, because like... Fuck yeah, I'm just gonna get this one. Whatever. Oh, that's just the outfit then. So the packs, like, yeah, I could just pick a cat. I'll pick a cat to the outfit I want, and I'll pick a pack. I think I'm gonna get the blue. I don't know. How do I see? No, I don't want that. Increase critical strike. I don't know what I want. I'm getting the blue. Fuck it, I'm getting the blue. Yes. Buy it. Right, let me just see what I've got now. That's cool. I do like that. That's fun. Now, how do I change my bird and stuff? That's what I want to know. How do I change my bird? Right, anyway, let's get a new mount. Oh, utilities. Oh, I don't know what I want. Everything's so difficult these days. Right, I am gonna get a cool raven. That's quite cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I want the blue dragon thing. Yeah. Phoenix is cool too, but I think I'm gonna get that. Happy with that. And now I want to mount. I'm just gonna get it. Spectral Wolf, why not? Alright guys, boom! What can you do? Now the question is, how do I change anything? Is it in my bag? No. Let me look it up. How to change Valhalla. How to change mount and bird. One of his buildings is the stable. Right, so we need to go to the stable. Is that cool? I don't know. It kind of also looks like shit. Where the hell is the stable? Does it say? It's gotta be here, right? Just causing chaos for this guy. I don't actually know how to change it. Whatever, let's just go take command of a longship. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. I actually don't know if I like it. Is it great? I don't know. If I go Alsair, yeah, it just doesn't suit a Viking at all. Yeah, that looks terrible. Alright, let's go. Whatever. Monastery raids, everybody got the best way to find wealth. Those who need to construct bones up a settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here. Monasteries will be welcome.
But nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Look there, a monastery.
Let's go.
Should we be so lucky? To arms! Find what they hide and take it.
And kill those guards!
Much more like it. Much for my lead.
Woo! Let's go. Through this space. Nice. Get fucked. Alright, let's take what we need. Must be able to get him through the back or something. Alright, we'll break down this door.
Hey, come here. I'll finish you.
Let's go, bitch. Nice. Get my loot.
Come, help me with this.
Odin's site highlights nearby cargo opportunities. Raw materials, good stuff. Whoops, let me loot that. You know what? I'm not a fan of this this mace thingy. Let me go back to the axe. Whoops. I thought that might happen. There we go.
Give me a hand with this.
Let's do it. Raid completed. Let's go. Let's bounce. Everyone back to the ship. We got other shit to do. It's just fast travel. Woo! I hope the fast travel doesn't make me lose anything. I don't think it should it? Yeah, no, I hold 2 bows. That's sick. Oh no, it's 1 bow, but it's made to be like 2. Why? What benefit does that serve?
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets whirled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
I'm making a stable. Oh, well, I need a silksmith first.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Cool Raven Steel services are built or available to charge. The ship between goes it will gain renown and unlock the bill. What's available?
What?
Hidden Ones Bureau, Stable and Avery. We're going now. We got enough, I think. Do we? I don't know. It should have been red if I didn't. I hope I have enough, otherwise I'll have to go to another raid. I want my fucking mount. Do I have enough? I do! Good stuff. Stable and Avery.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
I want to train my mount.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Training your mount while not new abilities improve your riding experience. Increase the health of your mounts. I might do that.
Much better.
Nice. Right.
All done?
No, let me see a stock.
What have you got for me today?
There we go. Equip and got Fager. I want that.
Do you need anything else?
That's perfect, mate. I have to go.
I must take my leave. So long.
Make sure you talk to your Raven regularly.
Woo! Look at that. I got a dragon. Nice. Alright, I'm awesome. I'm dope. I'm good. Let's go. Let's continue the game. What does this bitch want?
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, whatever. Dumb bitch.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Eivor!
Shut up!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay. Done blacksmith, done. Okay. No, I should have built the highway. I wanted my mount. I don't care. Fuck the hidden ones. I got my mount. I'm happy. Alright, what's this?
A letterbox. For messages and requests.
Okay.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
That bed does look extremely comfy.
Not much, but it is mine.
Alright. Let's go. Let's meet Sigurd. Oh no! I used it! Oh my god, it's beautiful! Look at this beast!
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing the settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Alright, speak to Rondi. Go on, buddy. I can't believe I got a spectral wolf. It kind of feels a bit overkill now I'm riding it, but it's also fucking awesome. So, I don't know. I'll do what I want. Get out of the fire.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances. I am glad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have 2 options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
If you want your settlements thrown in, you clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and are made, other territories are made available. Right, what I want to do, let's just... So, Grandest Bridge... These are the only two options right now. I'm going to do Legislature.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I will pledge to Leicestershire. Leicestershire.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Fucking hell. Just name it like Bath or something, Christ. What is this?
A new letter.
Aha. Read Norvid's note. That's a quest. Eivor, the gods favor us. In cave near north, I glimpsed a legend. Bjorn the Berserker, a great white bear, walks at his side, while Mercia's soldiers dog his steps. Norvid the scout.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster.
Alright, so the sons of Ragnar, Leicester, Ravensthorpe, river raids. A river to raid. Learn the ropes of river raiding with Vagan and his trusty crew of weathered unit. Pledged an alliance in England. Oh god, excuse me. What is my skill bar? I'm level 17. I probably should wait a bit, but I have got 2 skill points. That's evasion and stealth. What's this? Stealth damage, melee resistance. I might go melee resistance. I don't know. That's cool. I'm level 19.
I should seek him out.
Yes. Alright, so quests. Right, we need to pick up quests. I could go raiding again. What are this? 160, 20, 20, 90. I might do my settlement first. I'm gonna do my settlement. Let's raid so we can build the so we can build this tent for them. Yeah, I need to build this. Have I got enough resources yet? I don't know. Oh wait. Right, I need 430. Right, we're going raiding.
It's the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement. I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Farewell, Eivor.
Let me see your services.
May I see your stores?
Alright,
All
so
my
I can
pieces are good, but that one's very
use your top navigation to access the downgrade gear menu and downgrade enhanced weapons and gear. Runes will be unsocketed. Right. Okay. Downgrade. If I can downgrade my coke, actually. Costs 400. I could change this appearance to this for 50. I don't have any money though. Can I sell anything?
That one's done for now.
Yeah, I have to go. Oh.
I will see you later, friend.
Put that
This
gear
game
to good
is
use,
huge.
out
There's so much to do. Decorative element. Oh no, wait. I want an archery target. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh, I really want to get a dog. Me and my girlfriend are gonna get a Charles, King Charles Spaniel. I think it's called King Charles Spaniel. Yeah. Right, let's raid. We're gonna go to this one. Wait, it's undiscovered? Yeah, it might be too much. I don't know. That's undiscovered too. I think this will be fine.
To the Swan Road!
We must row in these waters.
There we go. Alright, to our map objective. Let's go raid. Bloody hell. Any cinematic? There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Bully of Sea. Went through up a la 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 my buddy wanna go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Steed, my words gain wing. All things meet I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain, Valkyrie. A strain to Valhalla pay.
You don't even know.
The mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
What is this?
This web of fear, each man gets his hated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Raven scan the battlefield.
Bam, bam, bam. Alright, good stuff. Let's just see what we can do this game, I guess, because we're gonna have to raid, we got quests to do, there's like shit to build, it's a lot. Wait. Let's just raid it. I have no idea what level this is, but whatever.
Bring them down!
Ah! Fucking bitch. Alright, let me loot this. Climbing through the window. Grab this. Find a key. Oh, fuck it. Ah, fucker. Where am I gonna find a key? Rectangular square. I need a key though. I guess we go down here. Ah, that's the guy with the key. Right, hello, buddy.
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Your time's up, Kerr.
Oh, fucker. Whoa! Fuck! Wait, go. Go. Stop pulling. Oh, there it is. Got it. Key has been acquired. Nice, we're done it. Oh, look at that shit. Ah, anyway. Whatever. Let's go, boys. I got more raiding to do. Alright, that's 160. We're not doing that. Alright.
Run up the sail!
Alright, go to quest objective. Oh no, wait. Here.
More sail!
Dude, look how dark it is. Fucking hell.
By ravens.
Good God. How the fuck are you meant to see? Alright, we're gonna raid now.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Catch the wind!
Fine, just get me out of this. Alright, let's back up.
Hey, cut that out!
Dude, I'm stuck. No. Wait, we're out. We're getting out. Come on. Yes. Team effort. Fuck it out. Good job. Alright, we're gonna sail ourselves from now. Fuck it out. Alright.
Let the sail out!
Here we go. Let's raid this bitch. Wait, what? Where are you going? What is this game doing? Oh my goodness. Fucking idiot.
Look!
right one, yeah? Alright, let's go. Oh! Did you see his head go flying? Christ! Oh wait, let me loot him. Ammo full? Okay.
Follow my lead.
Alright, there is a thing here that I want to get, so let's go to that. Okay, it's a little bit out of the way, actually. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez! Alright. Calm down, sir.
Can't do this alone.
That was madness. Woo, let's go. Alright. Alright, let's grab this stuff. Raw materials. Aha, there's something here too. Alright, let's go at the barrels.
Hey, come here a moment.
Alright, I hate this force over shit, just over there. It takes so long. I don't need to do this every time. Alright, last couple things. Oh wait, here we go. Whoa, relax, big bum. Fuck. Fuck you. Alright, let's open this bad boy.
Hand over here.
Alright. Oh, we've already opened this. Whoops. Alright, let me kill it. Let's get this barrel thing. What's that? Quest thing. Alright. There we go. Force open.
Help me out here.
Whoa! Fucking hell! Woo! Let's go. Boom! Get fucked. Dude, I massacred them. I'll heal. Alright, let's open this together, buddy. What is this? Do I need to help her up? Revive.
Thanks.
Alright. Anything else? Anything worth else my while? Oh yeah, that's it. This is last bit. I need this book. I want a new ability. Where is it? Whoa! Alright, big man. You want to fucking go, do you? Yeah, good job, buddy. You really had me scared there. Come on, then. Alright, come on, then. What are you going to do, huh? Oh, fuck. That's what you're going to do. Alright. Come on, then. What are you going to do, huh? Oh, I need to perfectly parry this. Oh, yes. There we go. Bye, bitch. Alright, where is it? Raven not available. Fine. Where is it? I can't actually see it. It's underneath or on top of me. It's in a crypt.
Keep your guard up.
Get up.
My thanks.
We need to find the crypt. Where's the crypt? It's underneath us. Or is it above us? I don't know. It's definitely here somewhere. I will find it. I'm not leaving without it. In here maybe? I don't know. I don't see a tomb or crypt or anything. It should be around here. Oh, we killed everyone. Maybe it's underneath us? Oh, maybe it's down here. There we go. Oh wait, loot. I don't get where it is. Oh, dude, this is so boring. Show me where it is. Think how many of us there are. Stop following me and find the crypt.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
It's there. But it doesn't explain how to get there. Down here, maybe? That's a cave entrance, I'm pretty sure, so maybe it's down here. Yeah, yes. Alright, I think that's it. I think we found it. It's gotta be, right? Opal. There we go. I found it, guys. Don't worry, I found it. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're good to go now. No worries, boys. What's this? Launch yourself into the air and come crashing down your enemies. I like it. I'll go X. Cause it's like a jump ability, isn't it? Nice, I like it. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Back to the ships, boys. Where are we going now? We've pretty much raided this area. I kind of want to check what this is.